Lost souls. The silent wards. They called it St. Mary's Hospital, but no one had been admitted there in over 30 years. After a fire scorched half the East Wing in the 1980s, the place was abandoned, left to rot on the edge of town. Windows were boarded up, ivy climbed the brick walls, and its gates sagged like the jaws of a sleeping beast. Teenagers dared each other to break in, but most never made it past the main lobby. That night, Daniel, a young urban explorer with a camera, pushed open the rusted side door. He had heard the rumors, the endless screams in the night, the shadows pacing the halls, the figures standing at broken windows. He wanted proof. The smell hit him first: mold, smoke, and something faintly metallic. His flashlight beam danced across peeling paint and rusted wheelchairs. Every corner seemed alive, every drip of water echoing like footsteps. As he wandered deeper, he found the surgery ward. The operating tables were still there, knives scattered across the floor as if someone had left mid-procedure. A broken light fixture swayed above, squealing with each movement. Daniel lifted his camera and snapped a photo. The flash lit up the room. Just for an instant, he saw a figure on the table, chest open, face twisted in agony. When the light faded, the table was empty. Daniel's breath grew ragged. He told himself it was just his imagination. He moved into the children's wing. Tiny beds lined the walls, metal frames bent and broken. Stuffed animals lay rotting, their eyes missing. The air was colder here, and his breath came out in misty clouds. From the corner of the room, he heard it, a faint giggle. He froze. His flashlight swung toward the sound. Empty beds. Silence. Then the giggle came again, closer this time. A child's voice whispered, "Play with us." Daniel stumbled backward, bumping into a small wheelchair. It began to roll slowly down the hall, pushed by unseen hands. He followed, against every instinct, his camera still recording. The wheelchair stopped outside the psychiatric ward. The heavy steel door was cracked open, claw marks running down its surface. Inside, the walls were covered in words scrawled in what looked like dried blood. "Let me out. They won't stop. Still here." The moment Daniel stepped inside, the door slammed shut. His flashlight flickered, and when it steadied, he saw figures in hospital gowns crowding the room. Their faces were blurred, their mouths opening and closing soundlessly, as if screaming. Daniel screamed and shoved his way out, sprinting through the maze of corridors. His camera swung wildly, catching glimpses of pale hands reaching from the walls, shadows darting just beyond the light. He turned into the main lobby, desperate for the exit. But the doors were gone. In their place was a solid wall of brick. Behind him, the shadows closed in, whispering in unison. "You shouldn't have come." His flashlight died. Darkness swallowed him whole. Minute 10, the ending. The next morning, the townsfolk noticed the side door of St. Mary's hanging open again. A few brave souls entered, but found nothing. No footprints, no camera, no Daniel. But in the children's wing, a new sound joined the echoes. A man's voice, hoarse, whispering endlessly from the shadows. "Please, help me. I'm still here."